Hi, I'm Roberta. Welcome to my kitchen. This month we're in Lebanon, and one of the things I love about Middle Eastern cuisine is the abundance of vegetables. Sure, there's meat, there's lots of lamb, or rather there's lamb often, but it's often a small amount of lamb with a lot of rice or vegetables or beans. And chicory or chicory-like greens, could be dandelion, could be spinach, could probably even be kale, anything like that, is very popular in Lebanon. I love chicory, and I'm going to show you a really quick dish of chicory in olive oil. Now, there's nowhere for bad ingredients to hide, so get some nice fresh chicory or cime rapa or dandelion or whatever you can, some good olive oil, some good natural cooking salt. You know I love Olsen's if you're in Australia, but wherever you are in the world, find some good natural cooking salt. We're going to flavour it with a little onion and finish it off with a little lemon juice. So give your chicory a good wash. You want a large bunch, which is usually 2 heads. I've already stripped some of it just to save us some time, but let me show you how I do that. Literally just running the knife down and down. Now, you don't need to waste those. You can chop them up and cook them in a different dish, but for this recipe, we just want the greens and the thinner stems. So just, that's it. And if you haven't already, give them a good wash because they grow in the earth. When you get down to the little fine ones like that, just wash them. They don't need trimming. We'll eat them stems and all. Let me give these a rinse and I'll come back and we'll get on with the next step. So once our chicory's had a good wash, you don't need to worry about drying it because you're going to boil it now. You're going to blanch it in boiling water. And we're just going to cut it into about 4 sections. I've said about 8 centimetres in the recipe, but you don't need to be too precise with this. Big pot of water on the stove. Let's go and get this boiling. So once we get a big pot of water up to the boil, plenty of salt, and in with our chicory. Now, chicory's a relatively coarse green, and we're going to give it a good 5 minutes because we're not stir frying here. We don't want crispy, we want cooked. So maybe if you're doing English spinach or something more delicate, you might only give it 3 minutes or so. So I'm going to let that cook for a good 5 minutes or so until those stems are tender. So while our chicory is boiling, let's get our onion ready. And for this one, I don't want it diced, I want some nice slivers. So I'm just going to shave it like this and pop it in some olive oil to colour. I don't want a lot of colour, we're not making caramelised onions, but I just want a nice golden brown. There we go. Some nice onion slivers. I'll take those to the stove and we'll have a look in a few minutes and see how everything's going. So our chicory's been going for about 5 minutes. Yes, I can see my stems are tender. The onions just started frying. Now, I'm not going to cover it because I want it to get some good colour, and I've only added very little salt. You know, normally I always say a good pinch of salt, but with this, because we've salted that water so well, just a little pinch to help it sweat down. All right, this is now going to be drained and go into a sink of iced water so we can lock in all that gorgeous green colour. Our onion can keep cooking. So our onion's cooking away there, getting a bit of colour, I can hear it. Chicory has been refreshed in some iced water and drained well. You want it drained really well because you're now going to put it into oil. So I'm going to squeeze it and then I'm just going to pat it dry in a nice clean tea towel. Yeah, we don't want all of that water going into the oil with the onion. Now another vegetable I think you'd possibly see this with in Lebanon is called endive. You don't see it very often in Australia. I have seen it at Sydney markets. I know it can be around, and you can get it canned, but I think I'd rather use fresh chicory or cime rapa or spinach or dandelion if you can get it, rather than a canned vegetable. Now, you could pop this in a salad spinner, but I think if you've already given it a squeeze, the best way to dry it is just like this in a tea towel, giving it a bit of a shake. Alright, that's dry enough. Let's pop that in the bowl for transport and take it to the stove and see how our onion's doing. So our onion's got some good colour there. Now, in with our chicory. Remember we squeezed it quite firmly, so we want to kind of spread it out now. So separate it as much as you can. We want to get plenty of that lovely oil flavour onto it. And we're just going to stir this for a few more minutes now until it's heated right through. So here we have it. After a few more minutes in the pan with the onion into a serving dish. Now this is delicious, hot, warm, room temperature. I don't like to serve anything cold out of the fridge, but you could certainly serve it at room temperature as part of a meze. And if you've got leftovers, it makes a fabulous omelette filling as well. Try and save some of those golden onions to go on top, just for appearance. We eat with our eyes first, don't we? Yum, yum, yum. There we go. Chicory or cime di rapa or dandelion or emlochia. It would just be whatever wild foraged greens they had, cooked in olive oil with some lovely caramelised onion. Enjoy.